What's up there, you guys? Sorry, I had to redo it. I don't know if it was on or working at the time. So this is going to be your general monthly tarot reading for all 12 signs. I've already shuffled for my first sign, which is going to be Aries. I'm going to go in the exact order of the Zodiac, which is Aries, all the way through the last Zodiac sign, which is Pisces, okay? Alright, so if you guys are unfamiliar with the Zodiac chart, you guys are just going to have to go on Google or something and look it up. So let's go ahead and tune into your energy. So Aries, I've already pulled for you. Aries, say cheese. Alright, so let's go into your reading. First card out is the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. The Whip and the Clouds also with the Lenormand. Generally speaking, you guys, if there may be some concern surrounding some sort of financial situation or dealings due to I want to say concern about family. So there may be fears of the unknown, not really sure where you stand financially. Some of you guys may be worried about the well-being of your family or a family member. You guys may have some work to do on yourself, or there may be some things that need to be clarified within the home. Could be cleansing that needs to take place. There are some negative thoughts and some confusion going on with the Two of Swords and the Clouds. You are feeling a little bit foggy, blocked out, not really hearing your intuition right now, and I feel like it's because you're worried about the well-being of someone in your family, or just where you stand financially, or just with your home life, whatever resonates with you. So I feel like the most important thing to you is something in the past, or it could definitely be family or your children if you have them. So you're a little bit stressed out about that. So if you have an answer or a question, the answer to your question this month is going to be you're ready. So you're ready for whatever it is that you're asking for. I feel like Spirit's wanting you to put your hands out to receive, or to be open and receptive to something. So that is what I'm seeing. This is the biggest energy. So it's like you might not recognize that things are actually moving in your favor, but I feel like it's more something in the mind that's kind of got you clouded and not seeing things for what they truly are. Okay? So that's yours, Aries. We're going in the exact order of the Zodiac, so the next Zodiac sign would be Taurus. Alright? Taurians. Taurus, say cheese. Okay. See what the major energy is surrounding you guys. Let's see. What is the major energy that surrounds... Ooh. I think that was my only sign. So, Four of Wands. The only card that flew out, hopefully. And the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. My goodness, I can't think. Okay. So 3 cards wanted to come out for you. So let's clarify with the Lenormand. Let's see what else we get. The Death card, the Birds, and the Mice. Okay. If you have an answer or a question that you'd like to ask, what is the answer to Taurus's question for the month of June? Okay, so in the near future was your answer. So you have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. Okay. So it could be that some of you guys are possibly getting out of a relationship, or wanting or seeking to get out of a current relationship, wanting something much higher, something much greater. For others of you, it could be that there are some secrets in your relationship, and I feel, and it doesn't have to be romantic relationships. It could be that there's some things that are unspoken that need to be said between you and another person. There could also be some sort of subtle energy like sneakiness or just some sort of secretive energy involved, a secret connection, secret relationship. Could be sacred, doesn't have to be secret. It could be something that's secretive between two people. Maybe someone wants to keep their family business out of, or their family out of their business. I do also see for a lot of you guys that you're going to go through transformations with your relationships with others. So it's not just romantic relationships. I feel like you're going to go through transformations overall, maybe even the relationship with yourself, because this can also represent your higher self and your lower self. It can also represent your feminine aspect of yourself and your masculine aspects of yourself. Something about communication is very key. So mean what you say what you mean type of thing. Because I feel like there are like some sort of things that there's not enough being said. There's still some things that are left unsaid. There could also be a little bit of stress and worry. Some of you guys, these are like sneaky energies. It doesn't have to be sneaky in a negative sense, but it's like I'm getting like there's some sort of it's just like something is not being put out on the table, and I feel like there's a fear of losing something or fear of something being taken from you in some sense with communication. So the answer to your question, if you ask the question, it's in the near future. So whatever you're asking about will come in the near future or will be handled or taken care of in the near future. So those are the key messages that I'm picking up for Taurus. So let's see what's up with Gemini, which is the next sign of the Zodiac. Say happy birthday, Gems. If you haven't caught on, I'm going in the exact order of the Zodiac. So if you guys don't know the Zodiac wheel, get familiar with it. Google it. So we're on our third Zodiac sign, which is Gemini. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Risings. Any other placements that's relevant, or you could be cross-watching for Gemini. What are the major energies and general energies that surround Geminis for the month? Never mind. Okay, so you have Wheel, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. All right. Clarify with the Lenormand. What's going on? Okay, the tree, the birds, and the house. So you guys may be dealing with so many different things. I feel like on your plate, like you might be feeling a little bit dizzy, energetically, ungrounded, imbalanced. Okay, so if you guys have a question you'd like to ask, never mind. Okay, so you guys have two answers, okay? So I'll reveal that in a little bit. But as far as your energy overall, generally for June, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you guys might feel a little bit of imbalance. You guys might be going through some sort of transition in your life right now. You might feel like you're carrying heavy burdens, carrying a lot of weight. You're stressed out. Maybe you have your own situation to take care of. And you could also be carrying the weight of something else or someone else or others. Your health may be a focus this month, especially if you're feeling ungrounded, imbalanced. It could be you might need to focus on your health and your well-being right now. Pay attention to the messages that your body's sending to you. You guys might be hearing from family. This energy could also be about family, important communication, or some sort of keeping in contact with a family member, or something about your house. You might hear some news about a living situation. If you guys are looking for maybe to hear back, if you got approved for a home or something, it could be that you'll hear about that sometime this month. Can't control the energy, you're tired, you might be carrying way too much than what you need to carry, especially if this is not your own energy, this is other people's energy. I feel like you guys might need to slow down a little bit with your direction. You might feel lost, like which direction do I go in? So I'm just getting a little bit of needing to slow down a little bit. So the answer to your question, Gemini, is success and choose a new direction. So with choosing some sort of direction that's different or just going a different route, you'll find the most success. So whatever, maybe you're in a routine that needs, to be switched up. Maybe you're used to going in the same routine, daily life, something like that. If you switch it up, you'll find that you'll get better success out of it. But whatever it is that you asked, it looks like it's a yes for most of you with some sort of consideration or change. So I hope that makes sense. All right. So that is Gemini. So moving on to the next sign of the zodiac after Gemini is what? Cancer. Okay. Say cheese, Cancer. All right. Cancers, whether you're a sun, moon, rising sign, or any other placement of Cancer, let's see what's going on with you for the month of June, generally. That's way too many cards. I'm not taking all those. This card wanted to come out again. The Eight of Wands. Okay. The Nine of Swords. Eight of Cups. Anything else? Let's see, because it felt like another card wanted to come out. Oh my gosh, no. Nine of Pentacles. Spirit wants me to take way too many cards for you because I feel like there's a lot of things that you need to know. But you gotta keep it in a time frame we can fit everybody in. So let's clarify for Cancers. Okay, Fox. This card was like hesitating coming out. The Woman, Tower, and the Key. Sorry. So if you guys have a question you guys like to ask, think about that question, and I will pull the answer for you. Alright, so you guys have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is travel, messages. Could also be that you guys are focusing on something. You guys are looking for answers. You're seeking clarity with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Maybe you feel like it's time for you to let go of something. You guys may be single right now. You guys may be dealing with something on your own or feel like kind of have to... I don't know, it's this energy of being dependent upon yourself, but it's handling it in a good way, handling it in a positive way, being happy with taking care of yourself. But some of you guys may be worried about your well-being or worried about a relationship status or will I be single for long? Some of you guys might be asking that. So there's a lot of fears and worries, and I feel like you guys are allowing something to get the best of you. So it's with the Fox, it could be some deception, but I feel like it's really coming from yourself. Some of you guys don't want to face something within yourself, especially if you're a woman. If there is a woman around you, Cancer, this could be a woman who's not trustworthy for some of you. Or you guys might not trust the messages that's coming from your own intuition. Some of you guys may be afraid to trust in what your guidance is telling you. It's like you're overthinking a lot of things and you're not focusing on the positives. There's some sort of stagnancy that's going on. Some of you guys may have some stresses about a legal situation. That could be for some of you. There's something significant for you to take out of this month, and I feel once you change your perception, you'll see the positives in this. But you guys have to listen to your intuition, because I feel like you're not trusting it enough. The messages and the signs are coming to you, but because you're all in your head, you're all worried about something, you're not seeing it. You guys are going to have to let go of some sort of negative emotions or detach from some sort of toxic emotional attachments so that you can be at peace within yourself. That's the energy I'm picking up. So the answer to your question, Cancer, is a yes. Okay, so whatever you asked, it's a yes. All right. Moving on to the next sign on the zodiac, which is Cancer. Okay, next, Leo. All right, Leo, say cheese. All right, so let's see what's up with you, Leo. Leo's general overview. 2 of Pentacles flew out. 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords wanted to come out. So I'm going to take those cards for you. Let's clarify with the Lenormand. Some of these cards don't want to come out. Okay. So the Fox and the Woman came out, which also came out for Cancer, to the Ship. All right. If you guys have an answer to the question, you guys have an answer to the question on your heart and on your mind this month, what is the answer to your question? We're going in the exact order of the zodiac. I'm on Leo, so if you guys are not familiar with the order of the zodiac, Google it. All right. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords come out for you, Leo. So what I feel for you is you guys are focusing on something you really are invested in, something you really want to work out in your favor. And you're becoming a little bit of stressed out. You might even have turned your back on other things, people around you. You might be neglecting some of the people in your life for this thing. Some of you guys, this is like way too much work. You guys are focusing on, could be work, it could be a project, it could be a goal. You're very focused on this. You're wanting to perfect something. It could even be that you're working on yourself, and it's like you might be in conflict with other people over whatever this thing is that you're working on. You're trying to find balance with this situation or this project. You might even be wanting to take a lighthearted approach with this, or you might need to take a more lighthearted approach with this. You might want to keep something a secret from people. You might be keeping a secret from a woman. If you are a woman, you might want to keep a secret from some people. Keep everything under, under wraps. Calculate your steps. Because I feel like you might be planning to move forward with something. It could be travel for sure. For others of you, it could just be a plan to move forward with something or to go in some sort of direction, journey in your life. You could be working on yourself, perfecting yourself. Maybe other people around you just don't get it. It could be that too. So it might be you are going to have to keep some of your goals and ambitions and desires to yourself, because maybe it's just people don't understand it. It might also add some conflict mentally for you when you don't have that support or that understanding. So let's see what your answer to your question was. You got the Trust card. So whatever you ask, Spirit is telling you to trust, and I also feel like Spirit wants you to meditate on it, because you might be getting more clarity about something that you've asked about, okay? All right, next sign in the zodiac is Virgo. So, Virgo, say cheese. All right. Virgos, let's see what's up with you for the month of June. General energy surrounding Virgos. General energy surrounding Virgo for the month of June 2018. My tablet's dying. Okay. Trying to see the chat from where I'm at, so it's easy, but tablet's dying. Okay, Virgo. Okay, Temperance. Ooh. Temperance came out. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify with the Lenormand. Okay, the Mouse, Coffin, and the Rider. If you guys have a question you guys like to ask for this month, whatever it is that you have on your heart and on your mind, what is the answer to that question for Virgo? Anyway, hope you guys didn't see the answer to your question. So you guys have abundance, or not abundance. You guys have the Temperance card. So it could be an abundance of something. I don't know why I said that, but it could be. With the Temperance and the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands together, Virgo, I feel like you guys are going to find balance with being more expressive and being more assertive and more confident in yourself and your beliefs and your wants and your needs with others, or even with yourself. I feel like Spirit's working on you, so you might be testing the waters in a bit to be more expressive or more open with people, or just be more of yourself, or to be more confident. Maybe you've had some struggles in the past where you couldn't speak your mind, or you had fears, or you didn't feel like you could fully express yourself or be yourself for whatever reason. So now it's like all of that energy within you, it wants to come out. It wants to be expressed. And I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to do that. You might even have something important to say, something that people need to hear, something that maybe someone specific needs to hear, maybe something, a truth within you that you just have to accept. I see certain fears and worries coming to an end. You are going through a transformation within yourself. There is a cleanse that's going on. Whatever's been eating away at you, I feel like it will properly be handled, or at least it'll, if not go away, it will be handled. Some of you guys may be more confident than speaking than you realize. Some of you guys may want to deliver a message to someone, literally, or maybe spiritually. You have something to say to people or to a person that someone needs to hear. And I feel if you take a lighthearted approach about it, you'll find that it's not as bad as you thought it would be. So that's what I'm picking up. Trust is the answer to your question. If you guys asked the question, Spirit's telling you to trust the situation. You guys need to find balance within yourself in some instance, or with the situation. I feel like something has already been revealed to you and you just need to trust it. Simple as that. Alright. Next sign of the Zodiac. So we have Libra. Say cheese, Libra. Cheese. Okay. Alright, Libra, let's see what's up with you. Whether you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Libra, what is the energy that surrounds you for the month of June 2018? What is the energy that surrounds Libra? General energy surrounding Libras. King of Pentacles. This card's sticking out. Page of Swords, which could be you. It's an air sign. Nine of Pentacles, or Nine of Cups. My goodness. Nine of Cups. Please clarify. Okay, two cards flew out. So you have the Snake and the House card. This card wants to come out. The Mountain. So you guys have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Snake. So there might be some, might need to be very mindful and watchful of your finances or something when it comes to a man. It could be an earth sign man, or it could be a man of authority, or it could be a boss, a supervisor, someone older than you. You need to watch this person when it comes to your finances. If you don't trust this person, be on the lookout. You might have been warned about something financially, or you're being warned now, but also it could be, I'm seeing, okay, it's kind of out of my element to say these types of things, but I'm just saying, I feel some of you guys, this is like sex, for like paid sex or something. Someone might be, it could be a boss or something that's bribing you for sex, or offering some sort of promotions if you give them some sort of favors, or asking you out on a date, or just making you feel uncomfortable. Watch out for this person. I don't know why I'm getting that. The Page of Swords and the House card. Some of you guys, I feel like there may be some important correspondence that's coming in, maybe legal, when it comes to a home, a house, a apartment, condo, something that maybe you've been wanting to, like you've been hearing or wanting to hear about. Could also be something important about a living situation comes out. Could also be that there's going to be important talks about a living situation or a home for some of you. With the Nine of Cups and the Mountain, you might perceive that it's hard to get what you want out of something. You might feel like there's nothing but blockages when it comes to a wish or goal, but that's not really the truth, Libra. I feel that the mountain is only a perception. I feel like there might be minor things in the way or what you perceive to be a block, but that doesn't necessarily mean that what you're wanting is not going to come. I feel like for now you need to focus on the bright side of things. Focus on the things that are going well in your life, because the more you focus on what's not working or what you perceive to be not working or not coming together, it's hard for you to see what is working. And actually, when you focus on other things, you take your mind off of that one thing and it can actually start flowing. And it will seem like it's working itself out much quicker, too, if you take your focus off of it. As far as what it is that, if you have a question, what's the answer to your question this month? You have not the right time, but you have perfect timing at the bottom of the deck. So right now, it's not the right time for what you're asking for, but I feel like there is a better time. So I hope that makes sense. All right, Libra. Next sign in the zodiac is Scorpio. Say cheese, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's up with you. Scorpios for June 2018. What is the energy that surrounds Scorpio for the month of June? General energy surrounding. Okay. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, clarify, please. The Moon, the Birds, and the Whip. Okay, so if you guys have a question you guys would like to ask, let's see what the answer to your question is, and I'll reveal it at the end of your reading. What is the answer to Scorpio's question for this month? Okay. So you guys are possibly, this is like a relationship energy, and I did do a love energy reading separately for all 12 signs, so if you want to check your sign, you can check that video out if you haven't already. But I am picking something up about relationships, romantic ones, but it could also be other types of bonds. I feel like you're trying to be patient with someone. You're waiting for this person to come to you or come through with something. I keep dropping my cards. You're waiting for this person to come through. And I feel for a majority of you, excuse me, this person is coming, but they're coming at their own pace. I feel like something will come together. It just might take longer than what you would like it to. And I don't feel like it's not that it's not coming together. It's just you are going to have to take what this person's pace into consideration. I feel like this person may not be ready for what you're asking for just yet. Notice you have a queen and a knight. So you have this mature woman and this, quite younger male. So it could be that there is an age difference, or it could just be energetically you guys are not on the same page right now. This woman means business, the Queen of Swords. But this person, I feel like they mean well. But just give them that time and space. I feel like you've already gotten some sort of message from spirit, some sort of intuitive heads up or message. Could be, spiritually, some sort of spiritual contact or message or signs or synchronicities. And it may be kind of discouraging to you for whatever reason. I feel like it's because of needing to be patient. It's kind of out of your element, I feel, to wait, or it's been something that you feel like you've been waiting far too long. Because Pentacles, they do take time. Energy does take time. Spirit may have even told you to detach from the situation and have patience. And it's like, I don't want to hear that. I want this to happen right now. So I feel like that's why you're a bit discouraged by something. If it's not a relationship, it could be a desire. Say you want a job, you want a house, you want to travel or something. You're waiting on some sort of money or something. Whatever it is, it's like you're being guided to just wait. And it's like, hell no, I don't want to wait. I'm tired. Like, I want it now. This is something that's important to you. I do feel like it's something that means a lot. But Spirit has already told you to emotionally detach from the fear of it or worrying about it, or just detach from it and allow things to work itself out, okay? Because the truth of it is that what you're asking for is not ready for you yet. The energy's not ready. So that should be enough to give you peace. Like, okay, it's not ready. I'm not going to push something that's not ready for me. I want it to be exactly what I asked for. So I'm going to be cool on that. So the answer to your question that you asked is no need to worry, okay? There's no need to worry. They already told you. Like, stop tripping over this. There's no need for you to stress the situation. It's all good. Just detach from it. Okay? All right. Saggies. Say cheese. All right. Let's see what's up with you, Sag. Sagittarius for the month of June. The general energy that surrounds you. In June, the general energies for Sagittarius is whether you're sun, moon, or rising. Maybe you're cross-watching. Maybe you have other placements in Sag. This is for you. Okay. So you have the Six of Wands, the Fool, and the King of Cups. Sorry. King of Cups. Let's clarify. We have the Rider, the the Mice, and the Anchor. I be forgetting the names of these cards. Like, I use them almost every day, but I just be like forgetting. All right, if you guys have a question, Sag, that you would like to ask this month, what is the answer to Sag's question? Thank you. Oh my gosh, something is tickling my nose. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, so you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is that there's some success that's coming for you or coming to you. You guys need to loosen up this month, I feel. A lot of people are paying attention to you, Sag. Like, you are quite popular amongst other people, or you're just... I just get like this vibrancy, like a peacock that's just like out and everybody sees them, is focused on them. That's your energy. You're heavily attractive right now, whether that's physically or energetically speaking. Your aura. I feel more so it's an aura, but I'm getting like you guys might change up your look or something, or you might want to change up your look, start something totally, like do something totally out of the norm for yourself, like different, whether that be dyeing your hair, a color that people are like, they're used to seeing you with like dark colored hair when you come in with blonde or some color or something, or cut your hair, or you guys might have, changed your appearance in some way. It could even be physically, like weight or something, but it's like a fresh new you and everybody's feeling it. And I also feel some of you guys might have an admirer that's paying attention to you, a water sign. It's a male for majority of you, but it could also be a woman that's very much importance to you that you finally, I feel like, are getting the attention. It could be your partner. I do feel like you guys are emotionally good within yourselves, especially you're feeling good about yourselves. So that's a good thing. With the Rider, you guys are really just out there. Some of you guys, you do have a secret admirer. There could be a message that you've been waiting for that's coming to you, some sort of correspondence. I feel like you guys, some of you guys are neglecting your eating habits. You guys might want to eat better. Whether you're eating too much of something that's not good for you, or you're not eating much at all, there's something about your eating habits I feel like you need to be mindful of. But all in all, the Anchor card is about stability, and I feel like you guys are at a good space within yourself. That's what I'm picking up from the majority of your month. I feel that. So what is the answer to your question? See, Spirit already improving your health. Yeah, some of you guys need to really watch your health. Like, don't just eat 2 bites or something and then be like, I'm good. Like, you really have to eat. Even though you guys look good and you feel good, like, make sure inwardly you're well. If it's not about eating, then it could be Spiritually, make sure that you're right. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, too. Just make sure you're grounded. You don't just look all good outside, but make sure that your temple is right. So, that's what I'm getting. All right, moving on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, say cheese. Capricorn, let's see what's up with you for the month of June 2018. What's up with Caps? Pentacles, Cups, Queen of Cups. So you have Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands with the Lovers at the bottom. Lenormand, let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Clarify. You got a lot of, or you have a couple here. Court cards. So it could be some people in your life. These cards. Okay, so your answer to your question flew out. So I already saw it because it flopped out like a fish. You have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be you because the Pentacles represents earth signs. So that could be your energy waiting on something. Queen of Cups could be that you're waiting on a wish fulfillment, or some of you guys there, if you're not a woman, it could be an important woman that you are waiting for some sort of message from, or you wish to deliver a message to her. I feel like there's history between you two. I feel like if you are being guided to reach out to someone, especially if it's about a job or something like that, school, could be an old friend, could be someone that you want to get to know. I feel like the chances are going to be a lucky chance with you and this woman. If you are a woman, I feel like you guys might be receiving something too. If you don't feel guided to reach out to someone, whether it's about a job, whether it's about a relationship, whatever it is, some of you guys at school, okay? It could be school, could also be law, seeing law or something like law school, or could be checking on the status of a court case or something like that. But I feel there's some sort of like lucky energy involved. You guys are being guided to take a chance on something, to move forward with someone or something, to follow your inspirations that you're being guided to take, your heart or soul or something. I'm feeling a drawingness towards something, and you guys, it might be scary, but Spirit's telling you to take the option, take the opportunity, follow your heart. I feel like it's something that's important to you emotionally, or just your heart is connected to something. So the answer to your question, Caps, is it's up to you. So whatever the question is that you had, it's really up to you. And I kind of get that vibe from the Ace of Wands. Is like, this is an opportunity. The Aces are new beginnings. They're gifts from the divine. They're potentials of something to manifest. They're an energy that's there, but it's up to you to form it. It's up to you to create it. Do something with it. All right. So that's your energy, Capricorn. Next on the list is Aquarius. Say cheese. All right, Aquarians. Aquarius, let's see what's up with you guys for the general energy surrounding you for the month of June 2018. Aquarius, what is up with you? Whether you're sun, moon, or rising Aquarian, let's see. So you have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Okay, it's a weird combination, but let's see. Lenormand, let's clarify. Okay, the Snake, the Mountain, and the House. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's ask your question. So whatever question you have on your mind, see what the answer to your question is for this month. Okay. All right, so you have the Nine of Cups. So it could be that you guys are not so convinced or happy about the result of something, or you kind of feel like something's too good to be true, some of you. Especially if there's something coming to you that you feel like totally up in arms about, or you're excited about it, your heart is open. You might be a little bit skeptical, not really trusting it. It could be that someone in your life, you might like perceive that this person is pretending to be happy, or this could be you pretending to be happy when you're not really that happy about something, or you're just pretending, you're putting on a front or facade that you're happy when you're really not, or you feel like someone around you may be doing that. So you have the Page of Wands and the Mountain. So you might feel blocked from something. You might feel like you are bored with life, or you feel like you want something to happen, or you want some sort of movement in your life. You might want to travel, but you feel like there's something in the way that's causing you not to be able to get out and do something. I feel like you want to travel. You might want to relay a message to someone. You might want to be that bubbly, outgoing, open person, but for some reason you just feel like you can't find it within yourself this month for some reason to do that. I'm also getting like it's because you're not happy with something in your family. It could be like your family is going through something, or you're going through something in your household. You're just disappointed and you're just not feeling yourself. So it could be attached to a family member. You could be sad for multiple reasons. Maybe you miss your family. Maybe that connection that was once there is not there. Some of you guys may feel ungrounded, not feeling yourself. Could be slight depression for some of you. So that's what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Whatever the answer or the question that you ask, the answer to your question is look for a sign. So look out for the signs and synchronicities. You can ask for a sign, ask Spirit to show you something to help you out a little bit. But that's what I'm getting for you. So last but not least is Pisces. So let's see what's up with Pisces. And that will conclude our reading. So Pisces, say cheese. All right. Pisces. What's up, everybody? 5 of Wands flew out. This is general energies for Pisces. Okay. But there is hope because you got the Empress and the Sun with the Page. Ooh. I'll tell you what I see. Y'all better wrap it up if that's not your aim. And you know what I mean. Wrap it up or get on the pill or whatever you got to do. Because some of you guys are fertile as ever. Or you're dealing with a very, you got a man that has a lot of swimmers. Let's see. Yes, babies, Zara. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing babies. Clarify. And the Clover. So I'm seeing that there's a lot of sexual energy going on. There's a lot of sexual activity. These could be little spermies. For some of you, you guys got a healthy little sperm count. Someone is dealing with a man that has healthy sperm, and you're fertile. The energy's right. This is a sexual energy, the lilies. The Empress, the pregnancy thing, it could be something that's not what you necessarily would like right now. Whether you're the Empress or you're dealing with the Empress, this is a woman that's fertile, with energies, but fertile, obviously. If this is not something you're looking for, I kind of feel like someone does not want this. Whether it's the Empress, with that, if that's you as the Empress, the woman, you are not looking forward to this at all. For others of you, Layla, I went through the whole list. You missed the Aries was first. Thank you. So the Sun card and the letter, some of you guys will get a pregnancy test and it's going to tell you you're pregnant. More than likely, you guys are going to have a son because the Sun card came out. So that's a male energy. Some of you guys will get that text possibly, I'm pregnant, or, you know, you might have to be that one to send the text. But in the end of all of this, I feel like it's actually a good thing. It's something positive. I feel like it's not happening out of love. If this is someone that you're not in love with, then of course, it's, you know, but I do feel like you guys might be shocked. You and a partner might be shocked by this. But more than likely, Pisces, you are pregnant or you're going to get somebody pregnant, whichever falls. Another way to look at this, you guys, is I feel like you guys are wanting something really badly. You're wanting to manifest something really badly, and you feel like you're not getting the results. But I feel like if you guys just write it down, write your intentions, maybe release it, pray about it, you guys will receive what your heart is truly asking for. I do feel like there is something positive that comes out of this energy. It might start off a little stressful, but in the end, you will get what you deserve or what you've been asking for, whatever's of your highest good. Some of you guys may be praying for babies, okay? What is the answer to Pisces question? So if you guys have a question you guys would like to ask, what is the answer to Pisces question this month? Okay. Take action. Take action. You guys want something, you guys got to go after it. You guys might have to fight for what you want. If it's something you're really passionate about, something that you really desire, you got to water the plants. You got to water your garden if it's what you really want. A little trial and tribulation never stops you, but you have to have faith in what you want, because you have the ability to have what you want or manifest what you want. The Empress is fertile, so you have the ability to do it. You have the energy. Positivity, maybe affirmations, maybe writing out a prayer list, or writing out an intention or a petition to the universe, something handwritten, a spell, ritual, whatever. I feel like it will be positive. It's going to come out. Who's making that noise? Okay. My family's weird. Anyway, so the answer to your question is take action. So you guys take action on what you're asking for. A year from now is the bottom cards. I'm telling y'all, like, if there's a baby involved, you know, within the next year, I do feel like you guys are going to have a child. Some of you. So if it's not what you want, you guys can always, much love as always.